We are continuing to analyze. We are still in the first chapter of 4 in a marketing plan, trying to answer the simple question: where have we been last year? There is a key term called marketing mix. And marketing mix is really something which goes back 50 years to the fundamentals of modern marketing, created by people who are still around, people who are really into the development of modern marketing, looking back thousands of years what has happened, because marketing was always there, but taking it into the modern age. And this is about 50 years old. And this concept goes back there. We have to understand the basis. We have to understand how can we adjust it to today. And furthermore, we have to use it. We have to learn how to use it. Now, the mix is really like a jigger, a tool to measure beverages while preparing a cocktail. This is what is it all about. I have to know the right dosage for the right alcohol and maybe juice and maybe and other elements to create the best cocktail I can. So using this tool, I can produce a better cocktail. When I have to produce the better results in marketing, I have to again use something like that, which comes from know-how. How can I use the relevant elements to have the best results? But what are these elements? What are these elements that create these formulas? What are the tools that we have as marketers? What can you plan? Let's take a basic example, just a perfume. It looks like a good one. Just a perfume. What are the elements we're talking about? Can we relate to it, as they have done 50 years ago, just to 4 basic elements like product? What is the product? It's a perfume. What is its price? $25, let's say. And as you heard, product, price. They start with the letter P. There is this model which is called the 4 Ps. 4 Ps. And again, we have to take something very old-fashioned. We have to update it. We want to learn what are the real elements today. This is a good basis, but we have to adjust it to today, nowadays. And we have to see how we can use it. So first of all, let's take the first one, product. Today we're not selling only products, we're selling services. Many of you are dealing with services. Even sometimes it's an experience. We can promote today products, services, experiences, maybe even ideas. If a politician runs for elections, we are really promoting, it's not a product, it's not a service, it's not an experience, it's an idea. Let's concentrate into products and services. Talking about products and services, we're talking today about breaking it into 3 sub-elements. The first element will be the brand. The brand here is Calvin Klein. The brand, okay. Every product or service has a brand, has a name. What might be the others? What other elements every product or service has? Quality of service. Quality of service, you won't imagine, you won't believe, every product has. What is the quality of service of such a product? This is just a product. The brand, we said, Calvin Klein. What is the quality of service of such a physical product? What is it? Is it the fact that I can spray it easily? Is it the fact that I have here information such as the level of alcohol? Yes. Information often is the quality of service. I haven't bought this product for its quality of service. I bought it for the brand and probably for the, what I'm missing here is physical features. The perfume inside, the bottle here, the packaging, is really the physical features. So every product or service has these three elements. The brand, the name, quality of service, even if it's a product, and physical features, even if it's a service. Can you think of a service that has nothing to do with anything physical? There are not many. You can realize that there are not many. And this is called, really, to begin with, the product or the service mix. What does that mean? Again, let's take the jigger that we saw. If I'm taking a bit of the quality of service and a bit of the brand and a bit of the physical features, I can create my own cocktail, preferably the best optimal cocktail. But is it 1/3, 1/3, 1/3? Maybe not. This is an easy cocktail to start with. Maybe when I'm talking about such a brand, like a perfume here, maybe the brand is the most important. If the name would have been ABC, I wouldn't have bought it to begin with. And this is, in this example, the brand is the most important. So the product mix of this product is first of all brand. And then I might use my jigger again and take 2 dosages of brand, pour it into my cocktail. The physical features are secondary. I can take maybe 1 dose. Again, the way it looks, the packaging, obviously the content, the molecules, the smell. And quality of service is there. And I can take maybe half a dosage. And then I have a cocktail. 2 from that, 1 from that, 1/2 from that, I have my result. I have my optimal product mix. This was about product mix. What are the other elements? The second one is about pricing. We have a product. We have now a price for the product. How can we price it? Is it top-down, realizing what the competition is doing, and then we can try to adjust? Is it bottom-up, trying to realize what are our costs? Fixed, variable costs, level of endowment, what are the funds that I have allocated to the business? What are the level of borrowings that I've done? Top down, bottom up. What about, think about marketing, what about things like our rebate policy? Who is allowed to get a rebate, a discount? And this is a lot about pricing. How do we pay? How do we get paid? Is it by phone? Is it by checks? Do we accept checks, credit cards? What are the methods of payments that we accept? So overall, as a marketing approach, again, not a financial one, what is the optimal price? For example, we used to call it the psychological pricing for commodities, low-end products, basic products. Is it $9.99? Is it worthwhile? Can I calculate it top down, bottom up? What are the discount rates? Who is allowed to get what kind of discount? And what are the methods of payment? This is the part where marketing can interact easily with finance. Once I have these two, product and price, I have what we call the offer, the marketing offer. This is what we have to offer. Our offer has to now reach its targeted audiences. So once we speak about the third element, it's not anymore P for place. It's called today marketing distribution channels. Let's call it distribution channels. Whether they are distribution channels which are direct or indirect. This perfume I found in a duty-free